to The Loud Box, an American audio podcast with your host, Elle Robinson, and I'm asking you to join me weekly as we listen, relate, and discuss the things that are unspoken, overlooked, and hidden in the back of our minds, or what I like to call the corner of denial. So engage with us. Share your story. I'll even go first regarding family, relationships, the world we live in, our mental health, and how it really and truly affects us. How you were molded by your experiences, even how you overcame them. There's really only one way to get it out, and that's to unlock the box. Hello, and welcome back to our audio podcast. I am your host, Elle. Let's get to it. So, here we are, January 2026. And I don't know about you, but not a lot of people was ready for this. Our topic, TikTok policy changes 2026. And when I tell you, they flipped the script on its users, introducing a policy update that many are calling the final blow to digital privacy. I can feel the changes already. I've been shadow banned left and right almost daily. As the platform transitioned into its new USDS joint venture entity, it quietly rolled out a massive expansion of the data it can harvest from your life. For the first time, the fine print now explicitly allows TikTok to collect and infer your most personal details, including your religious beliefs, sexual orientation, gender identity, and even your citizenship status. But the tracking doesn't stop at who you are. It now tracks exactly where you go. The app has moved beyond just knowing your general city. It now seeks permission for precise GPS tracking, mapping your movements in real time. Even when you leave the app, TikTok's new off-platform policy follows you across other websites and apps, building a ghost profile of your behavior across the entire internet. For the creators who built the platform, the new year brought a digital cage. New rules have effectively banned the mention of any other social media platforms. Displaying a QR code or a link to an external site during a live stream can now result in an immediate shadow ban or account suspension. Every interaction with AI is now permanently logged and stored, and any video using realistic AI filters must carry a mandatory permanent digital watermark that cannot be hidden. What was once a place for viral creativity has transformed into a strictly controlled marketplace where every move is tracked, every off-platform link is a violation, and your most private data is now part of the public record. I can tell you right now, based on my personal experience, since these changes have taken place between TikTok and USDS joint venture entity, if you say something that does not align with 4547, what and who's he's associated with, TikTok has and will shadow ban. Since the official formation of TikTok USDS joint venture LLC on January 22nd, 2026, the platform's content moderation has shifted toward a new American control system that many users believe favors certain political viewpoints. While there is no official pro-Trump policy, several structural changes to the app's leadership and technology have fueled these shadow banning concerns. It was then that I personally noticed that the digital landscape shifted overnight, and creators began to realize that the platform's new management came with a very specific political agenda. The story behind these shadow bans starts with the people now holding the keys to the kingdom, with Oracle's Larry Ellison, a longtime ally of Donald Trump, serving as the primary technology partner, and major GOP donors like Jeff Yass heavily invested in the new entity. The very DNA of the platform has been rewritten. Trump himself has spent the early days of 2026 publicly taking credit for saving the app, and that political alliance seems to have trickled directly into the code. As part of the divestiture, the famous TikTok algorithm had to be retrained on US-only data to remove foreign influence. In that process, the system was essentially taught what valuable American content looks like. And coincidentally, that version of America rarely includes criticism of the current administration. What we're seeing now is a sophisticated form of algorithmic censorship. Because the new U.S. board has absolute authority over trust and safety, they've cranked the automated AI moderation to its highest setting. This AI is trained to flag divisive content or misinformation, but in practice, it's acting like a digital filter that catches anything negatively mentioning the president. Creators are finding that the moment they speak out or even use certain keywords critical of Trump, their views plummet and their videos are quietly buried. It's no longer just about viral dances. It's about a platform that was bought and sold to become a megaphone for one side, leaving anyone who disagrees shouting into a void. So, I leave you with this question. Are you okay with this? Until next time.